Hey Packers, is here for Friends protecting families, protecting the pack. There's currently a dump going on right now. I just want to show you, or at least record what's going on here. So we just got in here, and it dropped down. There's sort of a bunch of positions on the way down. So we're at that amount. So we put our stop loss right here, right before it. It's gonna probably just follow it, and I kind of want to see how it how it goes. Now, as far as I know, it's dropped a few $100, so it's not going to take any more profit or whatnot. Just kind of let it ride. It could bounce back. It could maybe go up and tap my stop and go back down, but who knows? But I just want to record it and see what is up here and what to do. So it's set in a way so that there's always going to be more to sell. We never sell all of it, right? Because you don't want to ever lose all your inventory. As long as you have something to sell, you can always sell at the same price. The more it drops, okay. But who knows? It could be one of these little bounce up downs, and eventually it'll slow down, and we'll eventually have to take profit. But we'll see what it has to unfold here. All right, so I might just leave this on for a while. I'll be working in the back, but. Yeah, let's just watch, okay? Okay, so it looks like we just took profit here, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. So it took it on limit order, and it looks like we closed out. Okay, so it's gonna go and try and get back in position. Seems like if it's based on the 10-minute velocity, it looks like it's going to be bumping back up. So we close that position here. We follow this 10-minute here. So if that's positive, then we're going to go long. But if it switches back to negative, then we'll go back short again. So it took it where it thinks it was good. Time to take it. Okay. Alright, so we're back up now. This is good. We'll see what happens and keep following it. and I think that's probably where we'll end it. Let me see if there's anything else coming up on here. It says it's gonna find a new position. So it hasn't decided on the position yet. It's still kind of up and down. So it waits for here the 5 and 10 minutes to align. Okay. So once these align, whether it be up or down, then we'll take a position. Okay. But until then, it's kind of like up and down, bouncing between the two. It's gonna be pretty much sideways for a while until something changes there. So we'll see what's up. Alright, looks like it's gonna be longy now. Based on these two, it should pick a long position, and it's gonna create a new trap now, so it's gonna go long. You can put it right above, about $10 above, so it really has to break through in order to fill down there. Okay. So even if it does guess wrong, I guess, it won't fill unless it punches through. Okay, 8525. Ooh, that don't look good. Let's see what the position here is. Yeah, it's still going long. Well, I would say that we have a little bit of a lag here, so it should have. Let me cancel that. That look good. Let me cancel it. It's supposed to place it right below, so as soon as it calculated and then it went into a certain direction, it kind of got caught in between. So there's a little caveat here where sometimes in between the calculation and the price movement, it calculated one thing, but then the price moved away from it. So it didn't go up when it was supposed to go up, but it calculated way low, and then it moved up too high, too fast. So looks like we're gonna be bouncing back up a little bit based on there, and then it's kind of leveling out again. So we're just gonna wait, see what's up. It's still kind of sideways for now. Alright, looks like it's going down more, negative, so it's going to put a sell position now, and we're going to write it down. Oh, it's back to none. Okay. And yeah, just kind of show you what's inside our chat here. You know, we all kind of experience the same thing. For example, how this last one got stopped out along. So as soon as it, we put our stop just kind of right where it needed to be, and it was right there. So as soon as it stopped out, I took a little bit of loss, but we made it all back from all this and more. So it was worth it. Alright, so now we're showing some decided to sell now. Have a positive signal. It's going to go down, so it's both negative, and it's on the sell. So it's going to go ahead and create those orders, okay? Oh, actually it has 6 minutes to wait. So we're going to wait a couple more minutes. It doesn't get in right away, just so it has to be pretty steady. So we'll give it 6 minutes. We're about another 2 minutes in, and then it'll start to create it. That way it gives us some time to, you know, not replenish the orders. So give us some time for it to take. What if my trade was actually negative? A couple more minutes before I jump in. 0.52 minutes. So there's a little timer here so I can kind of track when it's going to actually take. So here's my 0.63 minutes. As soon as the 6 minutes is up, it's going to buy or sell. So far I decided to buy. And I don't mind buying at that low point. It's going to go up. For the next calculation. Alright, 6 minutes up. It's going to start to, oh, now the decision is none. So it's just going to keep those 6 minutes. And it should just keep waiting. Because we haven't been able to decide on order. But I think I might need to fix that. Yeah, I should. Right. So it's decide none. It'll still keep that timer going. So that means the next time it gets a signal, it's going to fire and place that order. So we'll see what's up. This is where it's like, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up, it's going to... So it looks like it's going to go up. So we have a positive here. And we're going to place a long order that way. So it is going up. But now it's going to place it above it. Because as soon as I calculate it and then it places it, it starts to move up. It might be in between again. So it's something I need to either optimize the calculation time or something, or the response time or something. So yeah, that's not cool that I placed above the long. So that's an issue that I need to kind of work with, but who knows, it might come back down and hit it. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Seems like it's been wanting too long. Good, we got in on a market order, so we're gonna be longing now, and we'll ride that up as it gets back. So far we're in the green. It might just sell that position if it determines that it needs to get back out. So, but at least we're in, and it'll clean things up a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay. We might have a double fill if it doesn't delete this. Normally it would detect it on the next cycle, and then delete the other side. But right now it's setting a stop loss right there because that's the lowest low in the last couple hours. So just in case it does dump, we will take that position. Okay. Initial ones here, it'll shift up pretty soon. I think the initial one is just so that we kind of get it way out here somewhere, and then we'll kind of shift it in a little bit and give it some time. So it should be okay. And so we basically create this trap in the other direction, so it keeps plunking. We'll take profit and keep going. Okay. So it is doing what it needs to do. We'll run back in a long position. We'll see See if it pumps back up in profit. Take it or not, I don't know. It moves so fast that you really need a bot to handle it. Alright, so this should now be set right here. It's gonna reset it on the next mode. It's the high and low mode. So my first one is when it has no stop profit, we have a decision there. And then our next one is to trail it, and we'll trail about maybe 30 bucks away. Is it 30 bucks? Yeah, about 30 bucks. 44 from 60, yeah, about 20, 25 bucks. Give a little buffer just in case it breaks down, just to, you know, tap you in. Alright, we're back in the green. See what happens. This is probably just a little flick down to scare people, and then it'll pop back up. Or it could keep going down. I don't know. You confuse just about everyone. What matters is when you take profit. It's so simple that it's just a up or down, but confuse a lot of people. Okay. bouncing back up for now. Alright, so hopefully this gives you an idea what the Trapper bot does. Alright, a little bounce back. And we'll see if he's gonna let it ride and see if it takes profit or not. Okay, we should be able to take profit somewhere now, maybe. Push button, make money. Alright, that's good. Take profit there. And I'll probably keep going up. So we made $5. Woohoo! Alright, so yeah, we just, I'm gonna be probably upping that a little bit. It's been quite a journey to get to this far. I think we've been working on this since, how long has it been, really? I don't think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've started this maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I'm pretty sure it was on Thanksgiving, so that's before that. Maybe I started around August, September, I don't know, October. I don't know, I'm gonna guess September. That's probably when I started this thing. So it's been maybe about 3 months of developing, massaging, and just kind of working at it and see, on what to do here. It looks like it's making greater gains, so we're just gonna let it ride. Alright, so based on the velocity here, it's still doing good. As long as this velocity is greater than this velocity, we'll keep going up. Okay, Since this velocity is less than this velocity, which is right now, yeah, then this should be both negative. Then we're going to start to take profit. But it's not growing anymore. So we'll take profit. There's my take profit order that just popped up. And it has 5 minutes to take that profit. Now, if it doesn't take the profit within 5 minutes, then we will delete it and let it keep riding. So we took it. We're shorting now. We'll see what happens. Now we're going to delete the bottom stop loss. Now, if I'm wrong here, then we're going to put a $10 stop loss right above here. So just in case, this is the highest high that it was able to go up to. If it punches past that, then we will basically take the stop and continue going long. Okay. So there's that. So anyways, we're now shorting. So it's really good at taking, knowing when to short. So there's that stop right there, right above that position. So it kind of calculates where it needs to be. So this is the highest point, and if it has to punch through, it'll punch through, and we'll take that 20 whatever cents loss and continue going up. Okay. But in the meantime, it's gonna detect how far it's gonna go down. If the velocity switches again, we'll put a short down and we'll kind of reverse it again. So we'll kind of play the waves as it goes up and down, the ebb and flow. So as long as this stays negative on the 10 mark, which is what I have it right here, we'll continue shorting. And once that becomes positive, which is mean this is starting to increase greater than the 10 minute, then we'll put in a buy order and reverse that direction and go long again. Okay, so we'll see what happens. At least there's some safety here, so I'm not concerned with that. I took a short because I have a stop right there to cover that. Let's see how high it punches. It has a punch up to 86.59, so $9 more to get me back in to a long. So I'll give up, I don't know, 1% maybe. 1.5%. Who knows? I don't know. $8.642. All right, so we'll see. Well, it looks like it's coming back down. Back up, back down, back up. It's fighting it, fight it. But it looks like it's slowing down. So if it's not growing, it's dying. If it's not dying, if it stops dying, then it's growing. So there's some $1 million orders coming up. And we'll see if it slaps back down, back to the center, and then mellow out again, and then slow volume, low volume, and then we'll keep flip-flopping back and forth again. Okay. All right, looks like we're going back down. We're gonna be in profit soon. Yep, back in the green-ish. Alright, so 10 minutes is negative $2 acceleration. Alright, so 10 minute has far a negative acceleration, so it should be taking profit, but it can only do that if it's already in profit. So that might be a good idea to do. As soon as it fires, just put it up there whether I'm in profit or not. I don't know, maybe not. So if this punches through, we'll take the stop and go with it. Alright, so we punched through. Alright, so we're taking along now and go from there. So that's the other way of getting things covered. So now we're backing along, and so whatever we lost 50 cents, we just pretty much recovered. We'll punch higher now. And then our stop will move right below in the last 2 hours. So right below this little wick here. Oh, that's interesting. Along. I think I need to calculate this. Okay, anyways. Okay, no see the stop. Alright, so that's something I gotta fix. But anyways, there it is. We're back in profit. Let's go ahead and keep punching through. Hope we don't get stopped out. I might delete that stop because that wasn't supposed to be intended to be there, but it might be one of these options where entry. But I guess it's nice that it's there. I just don't want to be stopped out and then it takes off without me, kind of thing. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so I got a little bit of a tweak here I need to do. I'll look into that. But anyways, hopefully that gives you an idea of what it's doing. It's been pretty good at following that, taking profit on here, logging, taking it back up. Tried to do a little short, but it punched through, so we took a little loss, and we covered that with that long. So now we're back in $1 there. Now it just depends if we're going to take that or not. Okay. And keep going. There it goes. Keep punching. Alright, thanks for watching.